We close the show with a tribute to Chinua Achebe. I tip my heart to you, father of African literature, even when suffering still knocks on my door and brings his own stool. I lower my head to the floor in shameful grief when your people are still played for a fool. I tip my heart to you, I tip my heart to you, giant of African literature, when everything we learned from experience is nothing from it. Makoko, bent, drenched in their necks. Where was the preparation kit? I tip my heart to you, even when the bombs blast Kano, ripping, blowing, mangling, mayhem, confusion. As the terror campaign ensues, I tip my heart to you as things continue to fall apart, further piercing our heart. When the North attacks the South mocks the North. God's creation, Allah's children. Where is the harmony, brethren? A man who makes trouble for himself is also making trouble for others. I tip my heart to you, icon of literature, wisdom-braced preacher. Nigeria is what it is because the leaders are not what they should be. The lights are on, the eyes are open, they refuse to see. I tip my heart to you even when they put democracy on hold. Others hang up a sign and say country sold. We have to learn to rule ourselves again. You are advised. I tip my heart to you as we wink in release of your freed spirit. There was a country, a Biafran experience, painting a torrid vision on the mind, leaving bitter history behind. A man who does not know where the rain began to beat him cannot say where he dried his body. Who are you to be so ungodly? I tip my heart to you, towering man of letters, who freed our minds from the mental letters, purging us of the colonial chains that bound and enslaved our brains. I tip my heart to you, noble patriot from Ogidi, dissector of the Obi Onkonko's psyche, protector of society's moral key. I tip my heart to you as rich oil wells continue to gurgle and spew, rotting to spoil, Onkonko's rebirth anew, greasing pounds, lining pockets, while the ordinary are singing psalms, others purchasing rockets. You once sang, when old speak, it is not because the sweetness of words in our mouths. It is because we see something which you do not see. I tip my heart to you as you talked about huts, not castles, as you bulked about arrows, not swords. Yours was not about the denim and the jeans, but loincloths. You pound the drum and kick the dust, invoking spirits as you swallowed your tongue in language. Your pen was mightier than the gun, volleys of jargon rich in African proverbs. You felt your threats, suffered your headaches of truths, antidotes of colonial master smiths. I tip my heart to you when you played your proverbial melodies. A child cannot pay for its mother's milk, trying to reciprocate maternal love and care with a piece of silk. Until the rotten tooth is pulled out, the mouth must chew with caution, paying in mind to ration the portion. We salivated, savored, swallowed, and digested, contaminated, plagued, afflicted, infested. We were self-introspection, self-awareness, self. I tip my heart to you as you stand before your gods. I tip my heart to you as the curtain drops. We rise, you bow, we applaud, you acknowledge. You showed up, you showed down. If hiding truth lies in the books, your vault is bursting with beauty, knowledge, wisdom, and history. Live long, or long live, Godfather of literature. The world tips their hearts to you, Chinua Achebe. Rest in peace. SaharaTV, we're out.